Chances are, when you started your business, you didn't have a crystal ball. Your original plans and ideas for your brand, products, services, and maybe even your core customers may now be taking a different route to your success. If that's the case, your existing logo may no longer be consistent with your current and future vision. And as it turns out, logos really matter. Research confirms what common sense already tells us. Logos significantly impact consumer attitude and recognition for brands. Welcome to your Monday Marketing Motivation. I'm Tracy Pachaki, the marketing strategist and owner of Illustrated Designs, and today we're discussing how to decide if it's time for a logo makeover. Now, logos are the foundation of a brand and brand identity for three main reasons. They're often the first thing people see on a website, packaging, and marketing materials. They're consistent. Unlike human interactions that can vary from experience to experience, a logo is the same every time you see it. And so it provides a consistent impression for your customers to remember. And they work on an emotional level. Logos are graphic, which means that our brains begin to process them before we form conscious thoughts or opinions. In other words, they produce an immediate emotional gut reaction. And we know people buy or don't buy based on emotion. Pull all of this together, and what you have in your logo is something pretty powerful. It's your graphic ambassador introducing you, speaking for you, and setting the tone for what people think of you and what you stand for. Oftentimes, before they even talk to you on the phone or in person, customers will see your logo and begin to form an opinion about how professional, approachable, competent, and even innovative you are. So the million-dollar question is, what does your logo say about you? I invite you to take a step back and look at your current logo and try to see it through the eyes of a brand new prospective customer and ask yourself, what does your logo say about your brand, your products, or your services? What feeling does your logo evoke? Rely on your gut reaction here and just jot down the first few words that come to mind when you see your logo. Maybe it's trendy or classic, fun or reliable, elegant, confident, bold, energetic, or even inspirational. Whatever it is, just jot it down and compare it to the emotions you want people to have when they encounter your brand. Also ask, does your logo fit with your current business and what your vision is for your future business? Does it look professional? And be honest, is the style current or does it look dated? And probably the most important question, is it easy to read and recognize, or is it too busy and cluttered? If you find that your logo is not evoking the feelings that you want or is no longer consistent with your business or vision, it's time for a logo makeover. Now, logo changes can be major, especially if you're changing the company name or focus, but they can also be subtle, like changing fonts, updating colors, or simplifying the existing graphics. A good graphic designer or marketing strategist like myself can help you with that process. Now, I'll be back next week with more marketing ideas and tips. Until then, I'd love to hear from you. What does your logo say about your business?